This totally accelerated the process and improved my dating life. It helped me filter people more efficiently. I was able to skip people who were not a right fit and then spend more time with people who I feel connected in real life. Hello guys, welcome back to another dating tip episode. Now that it's the holiday season, do you have a stronger desire to have someone by your side to celebrate the holiday together? If your answer is yes, today we are talking about one of the most frequently asked questions about dating, which is when is a good time to go on a first date? I know this is a very subjective question because we should just go on a date whenever we want. But if the dating process is taking too much of your time, you just want to date efficiently, meet the right people, and have a good time. In today's video, I'm going to share some advice on when you should go on your first date and why, using my own experiences. And all you need to do is just keep on watching. Okay, so to answer the first question, I always suggest people to meet their date no more than 2 to 3 weeks, preferably less than 1 month after they chat with someone on dating apps, and here is why. When I started online dating, sometimes I would spend over a month texting someone, asking the same questions, going through the same process. Texting in general can take up so much time and energy just to think about what to say and all that jazz. But later, after we finally met each other, sometimes the person was totally different from what I expected, or the chemistry suddenly changed for no reason. And I was like, I couldn't believe I spent so much time on someone that didn't feel right or who I didn't feel connect with in person. After a few times, I changed my strategy by meeting people sooner. After we chatted within about 2 weeks, sometimes even 1 week, to get some real face time. This totally accelerated the process and improved my dating life. It helped me filter people more efficiently. I was able to skip people who were not a right fit and then spend more time with people who I feel connected in real life, and then spend more time hanging out with them and get to know each other more. With that being said, I know there are some people who need more time to feel comfortable before they can get out to meet someone in person. As long as you feel comfortable, that's all that matters. But just keep in mind that you don't need to wait for too long or wait for that perfect time to meet someone, because there's no perfect time. You just need to do it. Just get out, meet a person to have a real talk and feel each other out before you know. Okay, so the next question is, what do I say for the first date? If you have chatted with a person for a week or two, you pretty much know the basic info about the person that you're going to meet. I would recommend to review the person's profile and your conversation one more time before you meet, so you can have a fresh memory about the date. If you really don't know what else to say, or if you have a boring job that you don't want to go too deep about it on the first date, then do your homework about what's trending. Like I mentioned in my last video, that food, music, movies, and travel are the 4 common topics that most people have something to talk about. So it depends on what you like. You can search and see what are the movies that are playing, and then you can ask your date if she has seen those movies or if she's interested in going to a movie with you next time. If you like food, then search for some hot and unique restaurant in the area and then maybe ask her if she has tried it or if she wants to go on a brunch or a dinner with you next time, for example. If you like music, then you can ask her what type of music she listens to, or you can share your playlist or invite her to a jazz night or a concert next time. Nobody wants to hang out with a boring person, so you really need to get out there or do your research and bring some interesting topics to the table. Otherwise, it might be tough. From there, I'm positive that you can carry on a conversation naturally and have a great time. Bottom line, with all the tips and tricks that I just mentioned, you don't need to overthink or be too nervous about it. Trust me, it might be a little nerve-wracking for the first 5 to 10 minutes after you sit down. But as long as you are yourself, be genuine, and maybe, make a little bit of effort to prepare before you meet someone. Just go with the flow and enjoy every day, every time. Think about it, the worst case is that you don't see the person ever again and you don't have nothing to lose, right? So that's about it for today, and I hope you find one thing that's helpful and make your next date more enjoyable. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos like this. And see you next week. Bye!